Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday! And today brings us to a store I've not been to in a little while, the Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings mega awesome gigantic store. I love this place. I usually find some pretty good deals in here, and like I said, I've not been in a little while, so let's go in and see what deals we can find. And once again, nothing in the electronics that I need, so let's continue on. These cabinets are amazing, and if I had more room in the library, I would totally get some of these. I love the idea of being able to put all my different players on their own shelves. Again, these are amazing. Well, unfortunately, no Disney mugs. However, these are really cool. I love this famous Crystal Cave mug. Universal Studios and south of the border. I will be there in only a few months for the first time ever. I don't collect them, but they are very tempting. Okay, enough of all that. Now on to what we really came here for, all of the media. Now, this may be something I already own, however, these are out of print, so what a cool find this is. I'm grabbing it for the store. A Les Claypool title and a Super Bit I don't already own on the shelves next to each other, that works for me. Nice to see that many Blu-rays all together, but fairly common titles. But I might grab a few for the store. Wow, look at all these personal video discs. I don't come across these too often, and those Shark Week ones have caught my eye, but unfortunately, these are all in horrible condition. Well, as far as the CDs are concerned, these four would be fantastic finds if the discs weren't scratched or just completely missing altogether. However, these three, I'll pick up. And some Goosebumps for good luck. Well, alright guys, I do believe that does about do it for Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. I think I got a pretty nice stack here of movies, CDs, and even a book. Alright, so let's get home and let's take a look at everything that I picked up. Well, alright guys, back home from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings, and I am pretty excited. Got a nice stack of goodies here for the store and a nice stack of goodies for me as well. All kinds of really cool pickups today, so let's see what all I grabbed. And as per usual, first, what I picked up for the Cinema Sickness store. So I did end up grabbing 6 of the Blu-rays they had, although only one of these I really picked up personally for the store, and that is Killing Lincoln. This is brand new, it is factory sealed, and this is a fantastic movie. If you haven't seen this, why not? Do yourself a favor, check it out, it's great. And again, it's the only title they had on Blu-ray that I personally wanted to grab for the store. I might have been interested in a few of the other ones had they been a little bit cheaper, but at the price they were asking, which wasn't a bad price, but again, at the price they were asking, this was the only thing I was really all that interested in grabbing again for the store, so I had to pick it up. That is awesome, but you may be wondering, Well, what's with the other 5 Blu-rays? Well, these I actually grabbed for a customer. I do have a customer of the store who is a big fan of Blu-rays, so I contacted him and said, hey, you know, they have all these Blu-rays here. Are you interested in any of them? And he said, yeah, these 5. So I grabbed him The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, Mirror, Mirror, Then She Found Me, Green Zone, and Entrapment. So very cool. Some really good movies right here, and that is awesome. So grabbed all of those for a customer. So these are already sold. Sorry, but this one here will be available, and if you ask me, it's the best thing they had, so that is awesome. He actually already had this. That is how good it is. The customer already owned this one, so very cool. That will be going up on the store. And then I grabbed 2 DVDs, so this is awesome. I grabbed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Ways of the Warrior, Shredder's Final Countdown, Volume 3.4. These are currently out of print. This is a fantastic Ninja Turtle series. If you haven't seen it, again, you gotta do yourself a favor and check it out. If you're like me and you were a big fan of like the old like 80s and 90s Turtles, well, this is a really good version of the Turtles story. I mean, it's fantastic. In my opinion, just as good, if not somewhat better than the 80s and 90s version. I mean, the 80s and 90s version were a lot of fun, but they're pretty cheesy and goofy. These really tell like a really good story, and at the same time, they're somewhat campy as well. So I love this series. And again, these are out of print. I do already have this volume, otherwise I'd be a lot more excited right now, but again, out of print, so had to grab it for the store, and it's just a good movie, so why not? We have Splash. I love this film, one of Tom Hanks' best in my opinion, so again, had to grab it for the store as well, and then why not pick up a little Goosebumps with, this is One Day at Horrorland. That is awesome. I will never pass on Goosebumps for the store unless they're in really bad condition, which one of these were. Actually, as I was walking out, I saw, oh, wait, there's another Goosebumps, and I picked it up, and it was the same exact release, just with a really badly torn cover. So they had 2 copies of the same exact book, one in good condition, and the other one destroyed. So obviously, I went with the one in good condition, so awesome. I will always pick up Goosebumps for the store. That is great. So that's everything for the store. So some really cool pickups. Very excited about that, especially since some of the stuff is already sold. That's always fun. I love when things are already sold before I even get home. That's great. But alright, so this is where the fun stuff comes into play. I grabbed a lot of goodies for me, and I'm so excited about everything I found. So I did pick up 3 CDs. They actually had some other ones I would have been interested in. I really wanted the Pixies. That would have been a good find. And they had a Bad Religion Blu-ray no, DVD no, CD yes. A CD I would have liked to have grabbed, but they were all in really bad condition. Some of them had discs that were completely missing, so I had to pass on those. But I did grab these 3. Now, I will fully admit, I had no idea who any of these bands were. We have All Time Low, which I've heard of, but I'm not really familiar with. Mayday Parade, again, I've heard of, but I'm not familiar with. And this is Every Avenue, which I had no idea who they were. Although, oddly enough, I actually know one of the songs on here. So, 3 bands I was unaware of. However, let's see. These 2 are on Fearless Records, and this one here is on Hopeless Records. And for that reason alone, I picked them up. Pretty much the record company is what sold me. However, after listening to these 3, this is very different music than I'm familiar with being on Hopeless Records and Fearless Records. That record company has apparently changed quite a bit. This is very kind of poppy, emo-y type punk. A lot of the stuff you hear like on the radio and whatnot. So it's not bad. I enjoyed what I heard. I just kind of popped these in my CD player quick on the way home and listened to them a little bit. And I enjoyed what I heard. It's good. It's just not necessarily the punk I'm like really into. This is the punk like that I'm kind of okay into. So good music, just not my favorite. And it just amuses me how much apparently Fearless Records and Hopeless Records have changed since I used to really listen to those record companies. So anyway, very cool. You know, these were okay. They're all right. This is actually an MTV Unplugged, and actually comes with the DVD as well, which is really cool. I love the fact that it's a DVD-CD combo, so that's really awesome, and definitely what sold me on that. This was good, and like I said, I actually recognized song 3, Where You Were. I don't know why I've heard that song before, but apparently I did. So it comes on, I'm like, wait, I know this one. So I guess I've heard music by this band before, so very cool. Again, 3 okay CDs, not my favorite, but not bad either. $1 a piece, had to grab those, awesome. All right, but now on to the actual cinema. So this I got for $1. This is pretty cool. It was actually not marked. There was no price on it, but they said, you can have it for $1. I grabbed Pulse. Never seen this one. Apparently it's a Japanese horror film, and I tend to enjoy those. So leave a comment down below if you have seen this. I want to know your thoughts. Let me know if this is any good. It looks interesting. Again, it's Japanese horror. I got it for $1. I figured why not pick it up? And it's actually an old rental from Movie Gallery, and surprisingly, the disc is in good condition. I guess nobody really wanted to rent Japanese horror. I don't know. But anyway, very cool. Actually, wow. This is a Movie Gallery, an old Movie Gallery rental, and I guess it was at FYE at one time. So this has been handled quite a few times, and surprisingly in good condition. That's amazing that this has been like around the block and it's not scratched up. That's awesome. Then also, or no, this I paid $2 for. We have Michael Jackson live in Bucharest, The Dangerous Tour. Okay, cool. I do enjoy Michael Jackson as far as an artist is concerned anyway. I like his music. I like him when he's in movies and stuff like that. Him as an actual person, maybe not as much, but the artist, Michael Jackson, I do enjoy. So very cool. Had to grab it for $2. Then for, let's see, $1 a piece. This is awesome. I grabbed some Les Claypool. This is 5 gallons of diesel. Now, unfortunately, the disc had a few minor scratches on it. And normally, as you know, I don't pick up things with scratches. However, when am I gonna... I can't talk today, guys. I'm sorry. When am I going to come across a copy of this again? I've never seen this before out in the wild, and who knows if I will ever see it again. And it was only $1, so I figured, whatever, I'm going to pick it up. I'm sure it'll play just fine. And if it doesn't, well, then somewhere down the line, if I come across another copy, I will replace this because, again, I paid only $1. That was a big seller. Had this been any more, I might have passed. But at $1, whatever. A few scratches, I'll deal with it. And then this is awesome because, again, I am trying to get the entire North American collection. We have Men in Black 2, the Super Bit release. Oh my gosh, I was so excited when I saw this. And when I did see it, I thought, oh man, another Super Bit I probably already have, because that's the way it goes. 99.9% of the time when I come across a Super Bit, it's a Super Bit I already have. But surprisingly, I didn't have MIB2, so that is really cool. Another... I can't talk, and I can't physically hold on to media today. I don't know what's wrong with me. So I'm really excited about the next title I'm going to show you. That's probably why I'm freaking out right now. So again, really, really cool. Again, a Super Bit I did not yet have. That is awesome. Only paid $1 for that. That was a score. So one more down and a lot more to go. But one day I will have the entire collection. That is the plan. But okay, guys, this is why I'm really excited. I am freaking out over this. I paid only $2 for it. That is awesome. And it's something that I happened to stumble upon, like, towards the end. It was mixed in with a lot of, like, kids' titles, and I freaked out. In fact, I think it was actually above the kids' titles, like, mixed in with the book. So I almost completely missed this. We have some more Turtles. Yes, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret Origins. This year being Volume 10. This one, though, I do not yet have. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out too much. I can't hold on to things. This is great. This is part of the Mikey, as you can see, spine. The first, like, I think, 16 or so of these make up like a big mural. It's pretty awesome. I actually had it at one point. I had the whole mural at one point, and I told this story before. I had all of these, like every one of these volume releases I had, and then they started releasing the seasons. I thought, okay, I don't need these volume releases. Sold them all. They released like the first, like, I think, 2 seasons, or like the first season or something like that, and then they went, okay, we're done, we're not releasing anymore. So yeah, I think it was the first 2 seasons got released, and then they stopped. So I was really mad that I had sold these off, and now I'm trying to get them all back again. This means I only need 2 more. I need 2 more of these, and then I have every one of the volume releases. That is awesome. I am so excited. In fact, I'm tempted to hit up eBay and try to pick them up on there, because I want to get them so badly. I might see how much they're going for, and if they're not going for very much, and I can find them maybe sealed, I might pick them up. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, 2 more to get, and then I have every one of the volume releases. The entire mural will be made. That is really cool. This was an awesome find for $2, and in perfect condition as well. This is not the first time I've come across part of this Turtle series at this Liberty Thrift, and for whatever reason, every time I come across these at this Liberty Thrift, there they're in perfect condition. It's weird because normally when I come across these out in the wild, they're scratched, but no, this was mint, and so were like all the other ones I've ever come across at this Liberty Thrift, and that is great. So I'm freaking out. I'm excited. One more down and only 2 more to go. I can't wait for that collection to be complete. The day that happens, I will be very, very happy. So again, this was an amazing find. By far the coolest thing in my opinion that I picked up today. I'm really excited about this. And for $2, that was a steal. So there you go, guys. That is it. That is everything I picked up today. So a lot of really cool stuff. Again, a lot of awesome goodies for the store with some of these already being sold. That's awesome. I love that. And I love when I pick up a lot of amazing goodies for my collection. That is fantastic. Again, if you've seen Pulse, leave a comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts on this movie. It looks interesting, but I want to know what you guys think. So, all right, guys, again, that is it. I'm going to go now because, again, I can't talk and I can't hold things, so I should probably lie back down and take a nap. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get one. And, of course, don't forget to check out Patreon, where you can help support the show. The simple donation of $1 a month. That's only $12 a year or more if you like. Really does go a long way. It goes right back into these videos, and it does gain you early access to most of my videos as well. Also, be sure to check out Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself one of many different designs of Cinema Sickness t-shirts. Again, proceeds help the show, and most importantly, check out the Cinema Sickness store on Instagram, where you can pick up all kinds of awesome media. Again, proceeds do help the show. Links to all that can be found down below in the description of this video. So again, that is it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully with the power to speak and the power to actually hold on to media. I'll see you guys then. Bye. Oh yeah, and one last thing. For absolutely free, they let me have a slipcover. Old Dogs is now complete.